Hola guys, happy Wednesday, and let me tell y'all, the only thing happy about it is that it's over. I'm heading home. Glad I'm heading home because I'm in a foul mood. I am just now back to work today. I was out Monday and Tuesday. I have a sinus infection again, and I had a sciatica flare-up, which wouldn't have been so bad had my legs worked. This was a pretty bad one. You know, I see Care Flight landing on the top of the hospital, and it helps to put things into perspective. Yeah, I feel bad, but at least I don't have to be in a Care Flight helicopter. Anyway, like I said, sinus pressure, sinus pain, that's my life. I could have come to work. Sorry. I could have come to work, no problem, but my legs weren't working. This flare-up really affected my legs this time, which happens sometimes. My lower body goes stiff, or I don't want to say paralyzed because I can still feel, but my legs are useless, especially my left leg. And my left leg was acting up this go round. On Monday morning, I started feeling bad Friday. I just thought it was from that horrible, terrible Friday I'd had, and from the crap Thursday I'd had. Depending on how I put this little video together, you'll hear about that, because y'all know I like to complain in the car. But I started feeling bad Friday. I thought it was just stress, and woke up Saturday feeling sick. Sunday sicker. Monday couldn't move. And Tuesday my son saw me gimping around trying to get out of the house to get to work, and he's like, "What? No ma'am, you need to go see a doctor. There's no way you need to be driving like that." And I'm just, oh, it's just this, oh, it's just that, oh, it's no big deal. Because mind you guys, I just came off of the ice days, okay? I am not trying to miss no more work right now. Let me accrue some PTO. And I said as much, and my big dude was like, you already know I'll cover whatever you're missing. You don't need to be worrying about the bills or mortgage or anything. Mom, you don't look good. And I felt bad yesterday, guys, bad. And my left leg was pretty bad, pretty locked up. I had to pull it in and out of the car. If you guys have sciatica and your legs act wonky, you know what I'm talking about. It's a nerve issue, it's a muscle issue, it's a nerve issue, and man, it wreaks havoc on your lower body. And I'm a little discombobulated too, because I'm on all kinds of meds, so if I'm rattle on more than usual, sorry. But yeah, no sooner did another adult say, "Mom, you gotta take care of yourself," than I basically crumbled like a kid, because I felt like I needed somebody to tell me, you need to take care of yourself. Because I always push me out of the way. Unless I feel super bad, I just pop some ibuprofen or chalk it up to sinus pressure, chalk it up to anything else. And I've walked around pretty dang sick before, and I've waited too long, and then oops. So no sooner did my son say, "Mom, you look bad, you need to take care of yourself. I got you. I don't need you to be worrying about anything. How much do you need for the doctor visits?" And he's on his phone cash apping me money for a doctor visit, and "I'm going to send you extra because I bet they're going to give you meds." And he was right. And right now it's not a money thing, but just the fact that he was going to do whatever he had to do. I'm sorry. I'm not used to anybody taking care of me, because I'm the mom, you know. You've heard me say that before, that I'm not used to not being the only adult. But anyway, so no sooner did he tell me, "You gotta take care of yourself," then okay. And I couldn't get into my regular doctor, so I went to Care Now, which I've been going to for years. They've taken care of me, a little dude. My head hurts, guys, really well. when we can't get into his pediatrician or my doctor. And big dude's gone there once or twice, so I trust this particular one. So I went, and sure enough, it's sciatica and another sinus infection. I just got over a sinus infection not too long ago. There's a lot of swelling in my ears, and that's what I heard the last time. So at 49 years old, guys, even though it's not technically an ear infection, they want to kind of look around in there a little bit, because it's my ear, I forget the real term, but my ear holes inside my ears tend to stay very, very swollen, and there's always a little bit of liquid in the back. But I've always had sinus issues. It's supposed to rain tonight, and I think that's exacerbating. I'm trying to use big girl words. I think that's making everything worse right now, because I just walked out of the hospital and it's feeling worse than it did today. But today I was able to go to work, and thankfully I didn't get any jerk patients. I walked in on some nasty phone calls to my coworkers, and then they were getting on my nerves today. I was telling one of my friends on Facebook, I think the honeymoon's over. Maybe it's because I feel bad. Maybe that's why. But I think the honeymoon's over. I'm starting to see little things and be aware of little things that irk my nerves, just like I'm sure they're starting to see and notice things about me that are getting on their nerves. But I'm just really maybe uber sensitive right now. I don't know, but they just got on my nerves today, and I'm just glad to be getting home. So anywho, there is some thrifting footage. I've been trying to make videos since last week, because y'all know I get in the car and complain when I've had a bad day. And Thursday was kind of bad, and then Friday was worse. So one of those days, I don't remember which one, I went thrifting just to woof on myself, and I got some footage, but I have to do a voiceover because they're playing like they're the club again, and I don't know if my throat is gonna, I think it'll pick up sound. I don't know. I'll know when I play back if y'all can hear me well. But I need to do a voiceover because I don't want to get in YouTube trouble. And I'll just see how this is gonna act once I get home. I'm super parched. This sinus infection is so different than the other ones I've had. The other ones, not to be too graphic, but they're really boogery and wet and gross. This one is so freaking dry and burning. Right now my nose is running, which is such a welcome relief. It's because, oh, they also prescribed me a nose spray. They gave me steroids for the inflammation in my ears and my back, and they gave me an antibiotic for the actual infection itself, which is up here in my nose area. It's really gross. And they gave me a nasal spray because, you guys, it was so bad. My eyes, my ears, if they weren't throbbing, they were itching and burning, and I've never had it. I don't think I've ever had a sinus infection that felt like somebody was burning my sinuses and then sprinkling pepper on them. It's the weirdest sensation. And it's all in my throat. But anywho, so I welcome the runny nose. I really do right now. I don't mind it at all. I am very thirsty though. But so I'm gonna stop talking because I'm gonna jack up my throat and end up coughing because I'm gonna get all parched. But I'm gonna try and throw together a little video because I know we like to thrift, and I did pick up a few little things. I did go to Thrift Haul that one day last week, and then y'all know when I'm waiting for a friggin' prescription, I'll go to the little local thrift store here in my neighborhood. So I went there and I got 3 little pieces. But just getting on here, even when you guys are not even riding in the car with me, just getting on here talking, you guys, I'm already feeling better. I am. So thank y'all. So I may have to stop at a drive-thru and get me a lemonade or something, because I'm feeling dusty all up in here. But I'll see you guys in a little bit. Hopefully I'll see you guys in a little bit. Hopefully I don't knock out. I'm so friggin' sleepy and just bah. But we'll see. Like I said, just being on here for this little bit is making me feel so much better. So I'll see you guys in a bit.
These were so amazing, and they were all purple tagged. Now, I walked in thinking purple tags were 50% off. So I had this large one and the little one in my basket. This gorgeous bell was also in my basket. This is pretty. And I loved the butterfly shape and flowers. And look at the cutest little ladybug. Had a whole bunch of these. Some Ray Dunn fan would have gone gaga. It's just not my thing. These ladies were amazing. And whether it was purple tag or not, I just loved them. Y'all know what I was thinking with this pink kitty cat, but that bow was terrible. I did have it in the basket and then I put it back. If I would have found 2 of these little bookends, I would have got them. Now, this little peppermint jar was tempting because little dude loves peppermints, but we already have a jar for them. And this was kind of a bummer. I wanted these for my flower pots, and I saw that this one was 99 cents. So I was going to go ahead and grab them, but something told me to look at the second one, and I'm glad I did because look. This reminded me of a green vase my mom had at her house, but this doesn't match anything. Little steer salt and pepper shakers. So cute. I almost bought this home, but I didn't have any space for it. Listen. I had to let y'all hear that ping. I just made sure it was pushed back far enough so that nobody would knock it over. So pretty. These were so tempting, the cups and the saucers. I don't know why I was so drawn to them. And if you notice, everything is a friggin' purple tag. So I was really struggling with not getting them. This was a pretty little crystal bowl that got my attention. But I couldn't help but keep looking at these dishes. I thought this would match some Christmas angels that I have, but my angels are more childlike, so I just left it. Plus, it was expensive. I liked the vintage look of this. I thought it was really pretty, but I have no idea what it is. But you see those misleading purple tags? I almost got this to match another vase that I had fallen in love with the day before, but the pattern wasn't the same. I got really excited about these because they're nice, heavy brass. Somebody spray painted them, but I can still judge these up. And I keep talking about these purple tags, how they deceived me. You know me and metal scrollies. I had this in my basket. This was a consideration. Just because of the mirror. I thought this was cute. I wanted to show it to y'all. Now this really broke my heart. I wanted to bring this home, clean it all up, make it a centerpiece in my yard somewhere, and it was a purple tag. So I piled it into my cart, and it's at this point that I asked an employee there what if it was 50% off, and nope. Look at this beauty. So stinking feminine and gorgeous. Love it. And y'all know I gotta look at the handbags. I love the patchwork of this one, but it was so crushed. I didn't think I could reshape it. This was really neat. I like this. Perfect for flea markets. I like the look of this. Very classic, but again, it's so squished. I wonder if the same person donated these. I like this one too. I like the color. And speaking of color, all these bright, beautiful colors getting ready for spring. The blue bag from the last week was still there. But this yellow one really got my attention. And the green bag is still there. I love this bag. I'm probably going to end up with this at home soon. And just a few more. I know I'm a little handbag crazy, but they were in really good shape this go around. I love the color of this one. The shape of it is so different. I kind of liked it. Now this blue bag was actually 50% off, but I'm not a fan of that robin's egg blue. And it had that little mark on the back, but that's a good buy for 50% off. And then heading out, I saw these. They were too big for me, but they gave me real huarache vibes. Like I would have felt like a real compa in these little leather slides. They were just too big.
Okay, so I stopped at Thrift Town again, just talking about it made me stop. I didn't feel good, but I'm not contagious, so I just threw the mask on and walked around again. Got a little more footage, probably better footage this go around. I'm still gonna have to do a voiceover because they were jamming. Like I said, I'm not in the best mood, so maybe that's kind of detracting from it all. But I did find some cute little things I put back. I found an awesome piece, and if what I saw online is true, I scored big time, guys. It's currently on my passenger side, belted in, because ain't nothing happening to it if what I saw is real. But yeah, I probably shouldn't have stopped. I don't feel well at all. My head is pounding. But I was gonna just stop at Jack in the Box to get a sweet tea or a lemonade, and Jack in the Box is right there, so I pulled in. And then I got so excited because when I walked in, I saw that the color tag was purple, and I kept finding all these amazing things in the store with purple tags. So I'm loading up my cart, and I'm like, you know what, before you get too excited, you should ask if it's just clothing or everything. And the lady I asked said, well, the tags are for everything, but it's not purple today, it's pink. You guys, I almost started crying. I'm telling y'all, I don't feel well. I'm just feeling kind of like a mini monster inside. I almost started crying, and I got really mad and took everything out of my friggin' basket and was gonna leave when I decided to go around again. And I'm glad I did, because I found this pretty little piece sitting next to me. I hate to be this mom, but my leg hurts. You guys, as I'm walking around, my left leg starts to twinge, and I start getting a pain from my butt down to my calf, and I'm just walking around and my leg just gives out. It's so embarrassing and scary because I could fall. But yeah, I'm just walking around and my leg just gives out, and I really don't want to be standing in front of a stove cooking, so I'm gonna be a bad mom and do fast food early this week. I just don't know what to get him. I know he's good with a pizza. He loves pizza, and I'm not hungry. That's the good thing about all these meds I'm on. I haven't been hungry yesterday or today. Well, yesterday I went to buffet because y'all know how I am about buffet. And I went to buffet after the doctor and everything. I knew I wasn't contagious. Yay. So I go to buffet, take advantage of the day off. I don't care how bad I feel. I'm a buffet girl, right? You guys, I didn't even enjoy it. I paid my little money and paid my little tip, and I felt so bad. I mean, the food was good, but I just didn't have an appetite. And then today I didn't have much of an appetite either. I'm probably just gonna have heat up some beans. Oh gosh, I'm gonna be next to this Nimrod the whole way home. I can barely talk, sir. They're not gonna hear me. Anywho, I made some beans. Maybe they're not good anymore. I can't remember the last time I got out of bed worth of crap. I think I made beans. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't eat them. I don't know. You know what I'm craving? I'm craving grapes and oranges and pineapple juicy things because I'm thirsty. So I'll probably have some fruit and just lie down. I think I'm going to go get a little bit of pizza. I hope you guys can hear me. But I'll get home and see what kind of mood I'm in. Well, not mood, kind of energy I have, and then we'll do a haul because I did pick up a few little things today and then the stuff that I picked up last time. See y'all in a bit. Hola guys, you can tell by the grin on my face that today was a better day. I feel so much more human. My body aches are pretty tame. I have a twinge every now and then, but I'm good. Currently have a headache, but everything else, I'm good. I'm better. My voice is stronger. So, without further ado, let's get into the haul of it all. So, y'all know I've been to Thrift Town twice. I went to Thrifty Station once, and then I finally found two little things at Dollar Tree that I had been wanting, but my Dollar Tree's always sold out, but the one I stopped at actually had them. I'm sorry, Martin is being a super pest. It's really cold outside. He wants to go outside, and then he turns right around and wants to come in, and then he changes his mind again and wants to go out. He's knocking over my perfume bottles. He's being a pest. So you're gonna hear him whine like you're hearing me. I've gone on and on. Y'all have heard me talk way too much in the last 2 days. So let's get into the haul of it all. Let me take a sippy. I just got up off the bed. I was watching The Last of Us. You guys, do y'all watch The Last of Us on HBO? So good. Based on video game. I don't know anything about the video game. I know I said I was going to stop talking, but I feel so much better. I'm happy I'm talking to you guys. But anywho, I've never watched a show that makes you scream in terror and then cry because your heart is breaking. Ever. I don't think I've ever watched a show where one episode can mess with your emotions like that. But it's a really good show. It's episode 5 in season 1. Really, really good. But I was laying down, relaxing after we had dinner. Now I'm going to shut up. Let's fix you guys. Y'all are a little crooked. Okay. Now I'm going to shut up. I'm going to show you what I picked up at the Thrifty Station the day I was waiting for my prescription. I found this adorable little mug, and it reads, "At my age, getting lucky means finding my car in the parking lot. And if you ever go anywhere with me, you would know how true this is." I'm so bad. I sometimes have to take pictures of where I park, so I'll remember where I park. But it's this raised little cup with all this texture, and then the inside is striped. Isn't that cute? And it was $1.50. And then I grabbed this just because I love the design. I'm gonna steam off the label, but it's a really pretty, nicely made liquor bottle, and the cork is still really, really nice and intact, and I couldn't resist it. I thought it was really pretty, and it was only $2. sorry. He knocked over a picture frame. This cat is trying to tell me something, and I thought it was that he wanted to go outside again. Sorry, I'm winded. I came back up the stairs too fast. And he wanted to go into my big dude's bedroom. He's been sleeping with my big dude during the day. After he comes home from work, he loves on him. He won't give me the time of day, but he wanted to go in my oldest room because I opened the front door to let him out, and he just sat there like, no. Then I clued in, let him in downstairs. He'll be fine. He'll curl up and fall asleep, and maybe he won't break and knock down anything. He is being so pesty lately. But anywho, where was I? Had I shown y'all anything? Okay, yes. And the last thing I picked up was this. Now, I see these at Burlington. I see these at Ross. I see these at thrift stores all the time, and I never pick them up because it's not my favorite thing. Well, because I didn't find too much there, and because it is the charity for the community, I went ahead and bought it, and I already know where I'm going to put it. Right over there. I'm going to switch those little perfume bottles on my most basic little glass dish that I have. I'm going to put them on here, and then take that little basic glass dish and actually put a candle on it, which is probably what it was supposed to be for. Oh, can I show y'all without blinding y'all? It was only $4, and the original price tag was $24.99. So not my favorite look, but it'll work in here, and once it's all shined up and pretty, I'll like it. So that's what I picked up at Thrifty Station. Now, my first go round at Thrift Town, I told you guys I picked up some clothes, comfy clothes, and it is so cold right now. This would be amazing on, but I haven't washed it. It's this flannel, fuzzy, still new, guys. Still has a tag on it. From Ward's. Was that Montgomery Ward's? Is that how old this is? Because we haven't had Montgomery Ward's in Dallas in 20 years. And when we had it, it was called Montgomery Ward's, not Ward's. I don't know. But Ward's was selling it for $24.99. Then put it on clearance for $18. And I paid $6.99. And y'all know I'm cheap. But look at it. It's long, and it'll cover my bobo if I want to wear it with leggings. And it's so friggin' soft. So I thought that was a good deal. Now these I may be too old for, but I've always pictured this little outfit in my head with this really cute black denim jacket that I have cuffed up at the top with some little booties. Let me live me, okay? I got some Camo Pants. Super cute. They fit really nicely. They're straight enough at the bottom where I could do one cute little cuff, and it'll work with my little black booties, green tank I have, and my black denim jacket. I just thought they were too stinking cute. I may not be able to pull it off, but they were only $3.49, and I don't think I found anything with a color tag that week. I don't even remember what the color tag was that week, but I don't think I found anything with tag. And then this one I loved. It's this pretty blouse. Blouse. That word cracks me up. Seems like such an old-timey word. But it's this lovely little block pattern little top. And it has these little ties that you tie around your neck in like so little fashion, and it'll be up here all cute. It was so pretty. I thought it would be so cute with shorts, with leggings, with jeans. Dress up some jeans. I just thought it was just some black slacks. Thought it was really pretty, and I really liked it. And y'all know I really had to have to do the $6.99. So that's all the clothing that I picked. I did not leave this behind. I had to have it. It reminded me so much of my mom's bedroom when we were little, and she always had some fake plastic flowers in it, those plastic flowers smelled so bad. But I'll find some pretty silks to put in here. I had to have it. Look at that gorgeous design on it. So lovely. And it was $3.99. And then I've honestly forgotten about this when I was looking at the pink cat in the other video. And the other pink kitty I actually had put, was that in that video or was it in this one? But there was a pink kitty that I actually had put in my basket, and then I decided not to because I wanted other stuff. And I'm glad I did because I forgot. I found this little beauty with just the littlest tip of brown on the ears and the tail. Y'all know where this is going, right? It's so cute. I know it was only $2.99. Just pristine. No chips, no dings, no nothing. Just lovely. Look at that. Oh, and I even got it on his little paws. So sweet. Okay. And then the next go around at Thrift Town, which was yesterday, right? It was just yesterday. As my leg almost gave out on me. I did get these. I cannot believe somebody spray painted brass. What? I'm wondering how hard it would be to get the black paint off. And then I was thinking of just taking a little bit of sandpaper and maybe distressing it. Because see, it looks like it's already coming off. Maybe distressing it a little and just let some of the brass shine through. I don't know. But I thought these were amazing for $2.99 each. And they're metal, guys. The only thing is I'm going to have to carry one of these around with me in the trunk, because if I ever come across the little thingies that go in here, I'm gonna have to make sure that it's the right size. I thought I had some that would fit in here, but they're too wide. So yeah, I'm gonna have to carry one around to measure or to fit the little lamps into. But man, y'all know I like stuff like this, so that was pretty stinking awesome. I did grab the little crossbody wallet, I guess. This is perfect for my flea market Trader Village days. My credit card, some cash, my phone and keys, bam, let's go. And this is what I'm most comfortable using for stuff like that. And it was only $1.99. Then I found two incredible things. Y'all saw both. Now, y'all know how much I love a handbag and how tempted I was by that green one. And I promise you guys, if that green one is still there next time I go, I'm just going to go ahead and get it because I really liked it. But I wanted this one more. I did get the Betsy Johnson. She needs to be cleaned up some. She needs to have her bow flattened out a bit because it's trying to curl up. But it is friggin' gorgeous, and I did not mind spending the $10.99 on it at all. Now mind y'all, this is a purple tag, okay? I mentioned to y'all that I saw, when I walked in, I could have sworn I saw that purple tags were 50% off. So as I'm going through the store and I'm seeing all those purple tags that I was showing you guys throughout the video, I could not believe my luck. You never find that many color tags that are on sale, if any. Sometimes you don't find any of the color tags, but everything was purple tagged. And there were quite a few things that I had in that basket that I ended up taking out because the lady told me it was pink. I told y'all that. But I was so heartbroken. But it didn't matter that this was not 50% off. That sucker came home with me. And then the next thing I'm going to show you guys, I totally geeked out with just the look of it. There was something special about it, and I didn't know quite what it was. I just liked the look of it. So I carried it around with me, and I was about to put it back when I'm like, no, something, I just like it. I think there's something so awesome about this piece. So I brought it home, and as I'm sitting in the parking lot, I was curious about it. Like, I like this. I wonder what other type of stuff this maker has made. And I Googled, and this came up on a couple websites between 100 and up towards 300 on some auction sites. I did get these beautiful sisters. And look at this gorgeous detail of their little rosaries. Isn't that pretty? It just spoke to me. I don't know why when I saw it, I'm like, this is pretty stinking cool. And it was $5.99. And like I said, I don't know how true the pricing is on the interweb, but I don't care. I'm not a reseller. I just thought they were gorgeous, and they already have a home on my shelf over here. I almost forgot to pull it off the shelf to show you guys, but they're just gorgeous. I love the rosary details. That's everything. That's everything that I picked up. Oh, with the exception of these two things. These are what I found at the Dollar Tree that I have been wanting to try, you guys, and my Dollar Tree was always sold out of them. The Lady Speed Stick Rose Delight and Exotic Blooms Body Wash. I know, I'm so easy to please. Can I help you, sir? I'm really geeked out about these. I can't wait to use them. I hope I don't react to them. But let me see what this fuzzball wants. Because if he's going to want to go outside, he's going to stay outside. He better find himself a warm spot. Because the more I talk, the lighter headed I get, the drier my throat gets. So I'm getting sleepy. I'm getting tired. But I'm better, guys. I really am. I'm better. Y'all can hear I'm better. I hope y'all can see that I feel better. Today was a good day at work. The girls didn't get on my nerves and I didn't get on their nerves. We had a kind of coming to Jesus moment where they were being quiet and I was being quiet. They thought I was disturbed. They knew I didn't feel well and I was feeling like I had gotten on their nerves. We communicated. They were giving me my space and I was over here giving them their space, but we're fine. We were back to cutting up and giggling and chit-chatting, bull-crapping around by the end of the day. So everything's good. Today was a better day, but I am tired and I am sleepy. And I gotta go wash my greñas. Just a nice hot shower. Open everything up. And I'm gonna go to bed. But thank you guys for hanging out with me, visiting, listening, advising, all that good stuff. And until my next go around, I love y'all bunches. Bye.